The Samajwadi Party sends 22 members of parliament to New Delhi, a number that has helped the UPA stay afloat till now and a number that the Congress will want desperately to be on its side if it wants to survive till April 2014 at least. So today when an 8-year-old disproportionate assets case against Mulayam Singh Yadav was shut, and it was shut with this closure report which I have a copy of, and interestingly many people kept commenting that it's very interesting that this case has been shut just 7 months before the general elections. So this closure report comes 7 months before the general elections. It's quite clear therefore that the opposition, not surprisingly, said this reflects the cozy relationship between the Congress and the Samajwadi Party. Obviously, the Congress party says we have nothing to do with what the CBI has done today. We have nothing to do with the timing of the closure of this decision to close the case against Mulayam Singh Yadav. But that's one of the happy coincidences I spoke about right on top of News Hour tonight. I have Prakash Javadekar with me of the BJP and Sanjay Jha of the Congress. Prakash Javadekar, you know what the Congress party is going to say. They're going to say we have nothing to do with it. This is a CBI case. It's a CBI with its own investigation on the basis of its own evidence is deciding to act. What would you say to the Congress party?
So my witness is Mulayam Singh Yadav himself.
What do you mean?
In last 5 years, because in last 5 years in Lok Sabha at least 5 times, he has said that Congress is playing politics and using CBI to suit their political end. And this is on record.
Yeah.
And more than that, it's a deal. It's a done deal because there is election and there is a gratitude to be now returned. 9 years, they put the hook on Mulayam Singh Yadav, sword hanging on his head, and they took all cooperation. And now, at the end, now they were desperate because Congress is going. So before winding up, before end of the scenario, they want to settle the matter, and that's why today it has happened.
Oh. So,
I will tell you again, yeah. CBI is independent only when it is monitored by the Supreme Court.
Right.
That also Congress hampers. We have seen it.
No, but why would...
It is working otherwise as Congress Bureau of Investigation.
No, you made that point before. That's everybody says the Congress Bureau of Investigation, but you know, Sanjay Jha, it's not about why this is happening. It's about how this is happening. I mean, what everybody is asking today, Sanjay, is how this miracle happens before every election. You see, every time before an election, you do something about the Mulayam Singh Yadav case. Every time, day after day, week after week, month after month, there is no honest pursuit of this case which is not linked to the political environment. And you backtrack, then you change your position, you negotiate with Mulayam, you close the case, he doesn't negotiate with you, you reopen the case. Even the Supreme Court of India has been angry with your U-turns. Aren't you worried about perception, Mr. Jha?
Can I? Yeah, let me answer your question. Let me answer your question, Arnab. You know, right now, even as we talk, everybody is aware that, you know, Supreme Court asked for, you know, recommendations in terms of how to make CBI independent, and it has already been submitted by the government. I think you have every right as a journalist to question an institution, but I think, you know, we are carrying, you know, this mockery of India's institutions a bit too far. Before I answer you in detail, let me respond to what Prakash Javadekar said, and I'm honestly telling you,
what is the mocking of the institution? No, 1 minute. I just want a clarification from you.
No,
clarification from you. Clarification from you.
I want to let you know.
Clarify. 1 minute,
yes, you
please.
Can.
1 minute, please.
Yes, you can.
1 minute.
You have not even once. No, 1 minute, Arnab. You have not even once read what the CBI director has said today. Why don't you quote that to your viewers? The CBI director has said that we believe that we have followed, 1 minute, that we have done the investigation. They have even given the reason why they believe that in this case Mr. Mulayam Singh is possibly absolved or whatever charges have been made against him. I'm not sitting here as a lawyer for the Samajwadi Party.
Sit as a lawyer.
I'm just going to tell you that if you are going to make the CBI look like an institution that is completely plagued by inefficiency and nepotism and is subjected to all kinds of fiats from the government, I think you are mocking the CBI, and I think that's been grossly unfair. And let me respond to Mr. Prakash Javadekar.
One second. First of all, Sanjay, don't go on a tangent. No, one second. Don't go on a tangent. Listen.
1 minute, which used the CBI. No, 1 minute. You cannot allow Prakash Javadekar to have an unedited, uninterrupted talk and deny me the same privilege. Let's be fair. That's one of the principles of modern.
But you are not listening to questions anymore, Sanjay. Sanjay, it's a very bad thing not to listen to questions.
I will listen to you, Arnab, on this program.
People are watching you, and people are saying that Sanjay Jha is not listening to questions.
So I'm just telling you one simple point. This is the same BJP government that used the CBI to hound Tehelka. This is the same BJP government that used the CBI to get Mr. LK Advani off the hook on the Babri Masjid demolition. This is the same BJP government that hounded a CBI director off the job and assumed power in the NDA because they were investigating some people they didn't want them to. So let's not have this moral, sanctimonious lecturing by Mr. Prakash Javadekar. And as far as we are concerned, I'm sitting here as a Congress person because I knew the BJP would come and attack us. But the CBI should be sitting and answering a question, not me.
Now you see, one second. You see, I made an observation yesterday.
You're free to ask me whatever you like.
No, one second. Thank you for the opportunity, Sanjay. It is getting rare now, very often with you to get the opportunity. But I want to correct you on one thing. You know me well.
Yeah, sure.
You know me well. And the viewers who watch the news also know me well. You have made a very, very grave error today, Sanjay. You have accused me of not reading before I speak. Now let me tell you this, Sanjay.
Well, actually, normally you do your research brilliantly.
Don't try that.
But I think today you have selectively ignored it.
Don't try. This is not any other channel. This is Times Now and this is the News Hour. If you want to go point by point, yes, it is not any other channel where you will, where you can get away by making these comments. Now, if you want to go tonight, then I will go point by point. I have the paper with me, I read it. You want me to memorize it, I'll memorize it. I go point by point with you, sentence by sentence, and ask you questions you won't be able to answer. But I will only ask you one because we have limited time. So I request you, Mr. Sanjay Jha, please pull out the CBI closure report. Pull it out and we'll go through it. Pull it out. Where is it? Do you have it?
Go ahead. Let me tell you.
So you don't have it.
You are prepared with the question.
So you don't have it. So I've proven the first thing. The first 1 minute. Okay. Anyway.
I've read what
you've read it. Okay. So you don't have it, but you.
Why you?
No. 1 second. Fine. So this is fine. So you said I didn't read it. I have it. I have read it, and I'm willing to challenge you to going point by point. But I don't want to confuse you because you don't have it with you and I have it. I only will tell you what is in page number 1, right?
Don't worry, I'm a fairly sharp guy. I can digest fairly quickly.
I have no doubt.
I'm pretty okay.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
Yeah.
Page number 1, reasons for difference in the computation of DA, disproportionate assets, in the earlier findings 2007 vis-a-vis the instant inquiry report 2013. Okay, and I'll just put this as common sense. Dear News Hour viewers, please see, this is the ridiculous thing the CBI says. And if Sanjay Jha wants to take me to court for calling the CBI ridiculous, let him. The question is this, point number 1. A large number of advances were earlier shown as assets as well as expenditure, leading to double accounting, which now stands corrected. Which means, Prakash Javadekar, that the competent agency called the CBI, the agency, if we question Sanjay Jha gets upset, it makes an error in basic accounting which even a class 8 student will not do.
Yeah, because double entry bookkeeping.
Obviously, CBI needs to train its people better. That's the case.
What?
Yes, Prakash Javadekar.
No, that is not the issue, because now they want to justify why they have taken U-turns on so many occasions. To justify, they are giving an unjustifiable logic, which is illogic actually, because computation is very clear. If somebody takes advance, he will make incur expenditure out of that. So now you don't want to show that. That is absolutely erroneous. The issue here is that in front of us, CBI has taken U-turns on this particular case and Mayawati's case. And every time there is a political logic to it, not the accounting logic or any other logic or investigating logic. It is the political logic of SP and BSP support to the Congress is at stake, then CBI takes different turn. When that alignment happens, it takes different turn.
Point number
So,
2, page number 2,
abuse of-
page number
abuse
2,
of-
para number 2,
Yeah.
page number 2, para number 2, 3, 4, which relate to heavy advances, gifts received by suspects, large number of expenditure items sought to be found in refund of loans during the check period. Simple points 2, 3 and 4 mean, effectively Sanjay Jha, that assets which were under the CBI glare were refunded in the interim, 2007 to 2013. Explain that to me.
Well, let me tell you, I'm Sanjay Jha, not Gaurav Bhatia. I think you should have got Gaurav Bhatia on the program. I have absolutely
but you 5 minutes back,
whatsoever
5 minutes
to
back,
try
you were
and
all
make any
fire and brimstone,
rational
Sanjay.
Commercial explanation for what CBI has found.
5 minutes
and what
back you were
CBI
fire and
hasn't
brimstone?
found. As far as I'm concerned, listen, no, 1 minute. Read the larger context of what I have read about the CBI finding. They have said, they have given the reasons about, family member who's not, who was deemed as a private
Now I
citizen,
move.
etc. I mean, that's, by the way, Arnab, why aren't we understanding that this matter can still be contested in court? So, nothing at the moment can be deemed to be, final conclusion. If somebody believes that the CBI's final summary conclusions can be challenged, let them be challenged.
No, 1
We have
second.
got nothing to
Now
do
I
with
go.
it.
Now
And let
I
me just
go.
remind Prakash Javadekar,
No,
since
now
he
I
keeps
go.
going on and on and on
Now I
about
go.
what Mulayam Singh Yadav said. Let me remind Prakash
you don't want to
Javadekar
discuss the
that
details
Mayawati
anymore?
has gone on
I
record
want to
several
discuss the
times
details with
to
you.
tell that the BJP was trying very hard to use the CBI to intimidate her so that she could become a coalition partner. So please let us not indulge in such petty pedestrian conversation. This is a CBI finding. I'm a Congress spokesperson. I do not want to comment on the CBI finding.
I
It's an
ask you,
independent
now I
body.
go back
It runs
to-
on its own.
Now
What the
I
Samajwadi Party
go
does,
back to-
Please get somebody from
Now
the
I
Samajwadi
go back to-
Party.
I will go back-
can respond to BJP because the
No, I go back
BJP
to- no,
only wants to
I
make
go back
political
to-
capital out of
I
it.
go
That's
back.
all.
I go back now to history. I respond always
And
by
I'm willing
fact.
to answer you because you are the big boss of the program, Arnab.
I'm nobody's big boss. I'm just a poor little anchor. Now, Sanjay Jha, I go back to history. The CBI in 2007 status report says Akhilesh Yadav, an MP in the capacity of public servant, has not only abetted his father Mulayam Singh Yadav in acquisition of assets, but has also acquired assets disproportionate to his known sources of income. CBI status report of 2007. Now, even if I compare this with the points that have been made in the status in the closure report today, Sanjay Jha, keep in mind one very basic point. What made the CBI change its position? Effectively, it was advice from the central government. And why I'm saying this? It is because the court was extremely surprised and made some telling observations. In fact, you will remember that Justice Kabir in January 2009 said, "You realize what you are saying?" And I quote, "It is very unusual. It is because the central government gave opinion that you filed the interim application. It is incomprehensible." It asked the CBI, "Why did you go to the central government? You should have come to us." So you understand what's going on here. Even the court saw through it and asked those telling questions. You understand, Sanjay?
Absolutely.
So I'm
Well, let me
asking,
tell you,
this is
one
the
minute,
backdrop of the
logically,
closure report.
Arnab, I'm answering to you as a dispassionate. 1 minute. I'm answering your question as a very dispassionate political observer. For the moment, remove the hat of a Congress spokesperson from me. And I'm asking
Why do you
myself,
want to
and I'm
do
gonna
that?
ask you this
Why
question
do you
as
want
well.
to
Let
do
the
that?
nation
You see,
know
why do you want to?
that
You are a Congress spokesperson.
Are you alluding? No, 1 minute. Are you alluding that the CBI, despite being under such heavy public scrutiny, under such severe media inquisition, is still doing its own number and giving a clean chit to a politician when the Supreme Court, the public, the media, and of course the BJP is all watching it with such a hawk's eye? Well, that's for Mr. Ranjit Sinha to worry about.
All I'm saying is
it's not something that I can answer.
all I'm saying
It's
is
for the CBI to answer.
all I'm saying is that I remember, and I have an elephant's memory, that after initially saying there was sufficient evidence against the Yadavs, the same CBI had backtracked after the Samajwadi Party bailed out the government in a trust vote. So why should I keep history back? You withdrew the application to place status reports to the court instead of the centre. You changed position once again in the run-up to the 2009 elections when the seat-sharing arrangement between the Congress and the SP had started. This is history, Sanjay. This is history. It's not prehistory. Prakash Javadekar wants to respond.
Inferences.
No, you're saying wrong inferences.
You know what, Prakash Javadekar?
Let Prakash Javadekar
was on
come
a
in.
program with me some time ago, Arnab. And you know what Prakash Javadekar alleged? Prakash Javadekar, with due respects to him, I have a lot of respect for the gentleman, but he alleged, and I thought that was the most outlandish thing I've heard since the last 26 years, was the fact that this was an attempt to divert from the communal riots in Muzaffarnagar.
Let him respond. Now you all want to make it political.
Repugnant.
You all want to make it political, so go ahead. Let him make a political
These are very serious.
Want to make it political.
These are very serious accusations made, and I think that BJP needs to conduct itself with little greater political maturity.
Okay, so you know,
let's not make the debate
you politicized it, you'll get a political response. Prakash Javadekar has the last word, and he's responding to Sanjay Jha.
He's done that. I'm just carrying it forward.
Absolutely.
I think the people of this country should know how the BJP conducts itself on a matter of communal riots.
Let him respond to you. We have 1 minute left on this debate.
For heaven's sake.
Sanjay, listen. That's very simple.
Yes, Mr. Javadekar, I'm all yours.
Every
Please
time you are doing deals with Samajwadi and BSP time and again to suit your political needs. You are using CBI to do that. You are using other institutes also, and timing also. Today, the MOD or PMO from their report leaks, which demeans the army, and here is a report coming before the court making political convenience of the Congress at a time when Samajwadi Party is in real trouble in Muzaffarnagar, and that timing is also not.
So now you believe everything is a diversion tactic.
It confirms
now, are you
okay.
trying to tell me 1 minute? Are you saying that every event that happens is a diversion? I seriously wish in Congress we were so powerful that if we decided to do something, it just happened at a.
Okay, gentlemen, I think this question is in the domain. I put that question once again to the viewers of the News Hour tonight. Do you think
you are concerned today because Mr. Narendra Modi is looking a little awkward being in the company of a very
Sanjay Jha, the jury is out on whether the CBI has closed the case against Mulayam Singh Yadav for political reasons. Many people think so, but let the people decide. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. And on the other side, we have someone who I believe arguably is the best actor in Indian cinema today. Back in a couple of minutes.